Mary, how are you doing today?
Hey, Erica.
Uh,
I'm doing good.
Fantastic. All right, Mary, we're going to take a quick look at interviews you did with All the Laughs Live, and the segment is called Banter. Mary, what is banter?
Bantering with the band.
Fantastic. Did you come up with
And
that?
band.
Did you
Yes,
come?
I did.
Yes, you did.
I did come up with that. Yes, banter.
You've already shown the audience that you're brilliant. Like 8 seconds into this conversation.
There you go. Dominic was very stressed over the name of it, and I'm like, I threw out some ideas. I think banter was, it's cute.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Little segment thing.
Here we go. Bantering with Mary. We're just going to kind of skip through this a little bit just so we can get a little bit of a flavor of what it looks like.
This is our little segment we like to call banter, because we're going to banter with the band. Nice. Thank you. That was very, yeah.
There was a lot of groans in that one, Mary. I'm just saying. They're only groaning because you nailed that line so well.
Yeah, a groan is as good as a laugh. That's what they say.
I think you were going for a groan, so that was mission accomplished. Like that was you nailed that. You got the timing on that one perfect.
That's wholesome. Okay, so Paul is variety stomp.
Yes.
When he's doing his single act.
I'm gonna skip through just a little
She's
bit.
award-winning fresh air radio show on NPR.
What's your favorite kind of sandwich or something?
Oh, well, guess what? I have done some research and I have other hard-hitting questions like that. And I'm going to ask you one right now. Okay. Yeah. So as you see on the screen, I know.
Yes.
Two cats,
My
right?
two cats.
Okay. Tell us about what are their names?
Okay. I wish I had a laser pointer.
Didn't you mention being like an investigative reporter in one of these? I'm pretty sure you
did,
made
yeah.
some comment about that.
Oh yeah, I think I probably did that more than once. Hard-hitting investigative reporting. We're gonna go to his socials and look at his cats.
Awesome. So you're chatting with him.
He only likes one of the cats, so it was. This is very.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. He only likes
Can
one
you
of
remember
those.
his reasoning for why he only liked one of the? I can't. I now
One of
remember this that you're saying it.
So much drama, cat drama. I think one is nice and one is not nice. So,
Oh my gosh, poor kitty.
as cats can be.
All right. So here you are chatting with him, and then what do we go to right after that?
His yellow shaw.
Ooh.
We're in
Yep.
together for regular no.
And then it goes right into improv.
It's based on what you just said. Shay said it all. So, yeah.
So we got Freddie and Marcus who are doing an improv session, and they got a good look at this. They got a good, what, 12, 13 minutes out of your interview, Mary?
Yeah.
State is tough. Why am I be doing that? Wait, do that again. You like Drake? I'm upset.
All right, so my main couple questions for you, Mary, because I know you've done interviewing for a long time. You've had multiple shows, you've done it. You did it for Banter a number of times. When you know that there's going to be an improv session about your interview immediately after the interview, how do you approach the interview differently than you normally do?
I, well, I think you gotta think through like the different pieces because you can create the questions to have some enough meat to work together to create something afterwards. Which I actually had done that in the show that I did in Nashville, but it wasn't improv after. I created a skit afterwards based on my interview, so I pre-created either a game or a skit with the two people that came in. It was usually like it was a musical group and then like an actor or something like that. So I had created something fun and silly as a segment But this is like, I don't have to create the fun stuff afterwards. I just got to toss them some softballs, I guess.
Did you
Yeah.
when you were doing that in Nashville, did you do it backwards? Did you come up with the skit first and then figure out your questions, or did you do the question first and then figure out what would make a better skit?
Hmm. I think you know what I did is I talked to both of the guests. Some of the band, can be more than one guest, which is like here. So I would talk to them and I would just say, tell me something silly about you, and that kind of thing. I try to get something to work with. What's your hobbies, whatever, and then I would find something that was common in between the two guests to create. Like once I did, it was, and these guys knew each other too because Nashville's not that big of a city, but so the actor and the musical group knew each other, so we created something based on The Princess Bride. So I just tested them to see if they could say, if I said part of a line, if they could finish the line. So that's one I remember. But one was a game show thing based on, we just try to. I guess I knew enough. I don't know. I just knew enough about what I would ask for questions that I would create something, and then I don't know how I made it work exactly, but yeah.
Does being an actor help you be a better interviewer? Do you think your actor skills translate to kind of being yourself and asking questions?
I think so, yeah. Um, well, it's because that's just, on just knowing how to present yourself on camera, I guess, which a lot of people can do pretty naturally, honestly. I think it's probably not as hard of a skill set as people think, but most people are still scared of it. Um, but yeah, just knowing there's that you're on, so um, micro expressions or whatever, you manage it as your character, which when you're hosting, you're just yourself, but an upbeat version of yourself.
You
You don't bring your
you can
pillow and
already
cry
be
into it.
upbeat, so I'm a little terrified of what Mary like super upbeat is. Because if it's even higher than Mary in the promo videos that we've look earlier in the channel and you'll see some promo videos with Mary. If it's even more upbeat than that, I'm a little scared.
Yeah, well, it doesn't get too much more upbeat.
You started
Otherwise,
to
I'm
run multiple times in
I'd
that
be
promo
on.
video. You were so excited.
That's true. Oh my gosh.
um,
Oh,
Last
I
question.
love coffee. Okay.
Either what is the craziest question you've asked someone in an interview, or what's the craziest question you've been asked?
Oh gosh, that's a good one. I'll do the craziest question I've been asked, and I did a horrible job answering it. Someone asked me what we would, just to kind of come up with like an example of a skit and how we would do that. And so like I tried to start role playing a skit with my interviewer, and I don't think it went well. Like I assigned us each a role real fast and like on the spot, and I was just like, oh dear God, I hope he does not. That was a podcast. I'm not going to tell you what one it is now. I'm just, dear God, I hope he doesn't play this because that was really not good. But he did. It's included. I'm like, oh, that was really bad.
Would you like to redo your improv right now and do a better version of it?
Yes, I would. I didn't know we were doing this. Okay. Do I have to come up with the characters?
You're playing both characters.
Oh, I'm playing both characters.
Yeah, and you obviously
See,
have to do a better job of it this time. Don't suck, or I will find the other interview and I will compare them. 25 seconds, go.
Missy, when I was your age, I had so many kitty cats. And I had a farm full of kitty cats. There was kitty cats outside on the farm, and there were some inside there that says, oh my gosh, Grandpa, that's amazing. Do you have any of them left anywhere? No, kitty cat. People still have kitty cats? I know they still have kitty cats. Grandpa, my neighbor has a kitty cat. Can you get me one? Well, I reckon I can. Yeah,
My only question is,
from the bowels of my
was
improv.
that the good version or the bad version? Because I couldn't quite tell.
This was so legitimately improv. There was no, like, just so everyone knows, there was no warning that I was going to be asked to improv two characters, and there was no time to go think about what they're going to be. Just whatever came out of my mouth is what came out of my mouth.
That's all we were going for. That's it. I just wanted to get more fodder of Mary being weird. I mean, accomplished.
I did the callback on the cat from earlier in the interview.
It was amazing. And I did
Thank you
catch
so
it. I did catch it. I was waiting for which kitty cat was the good kitty cat, which kitty cat was the bad kitty cat, but I'll take the weird grandpa. That was fine. All right. Thank you so much, Mary. People want to find you online. Where do they go to find you?
Oh, Instagram at Mary Meyer Act.
Awesome. Thank you,
That'd
Mary.
be the best place. Yeah. All right.
All right.
Thanks,
We'll talk to
Erika.
you later.
Thank you. Have a good day.